good Wraith King game, and every single time I see Wraith King free farming smoke.
5-man smoke.
Let's
jump back into
and
it.
see what happens.
TZY called out to tag team. Looks like just a free first blood. Everyone's hitting him. You're getting out of this one, my friend. Easy kill for the Titan. And that's what we spoke about last game. Surprised we didn't see it. This time, 5-man smoke. Easy first blood. Do you also feel like this is happening way too much and then people are still getting caught by this kind of ridiculous?
Yeah, it happens all the time, pretty much.
Should be ready for it at this point, right?
This is how teams have been playing for quite some time. You know, just trying to invade. They bring numbers, get a kill, possibly two. So either you like secure with your team or you don't fall into the trap. Like just go 5-man strong. Also possibly to make stuff happen. It's very hard. There's a ton of burst potential come out from Tusk. Slow tag team, 5 people hitting you. Like what you gonna do about it, bro?
The battle begins.
What you gonna do about it, bro? Indeed. So it's Odie middle. L Titan is beating up the Quap a little bit. It's actually pretty bad for the Quap. But Quap is also... What are these items? So it's Night Stalker middle against OD.
OD? Yeah, it's quite suicidal.
So, but Quap also sees it, so now he's going middle, and Night Stalker is going against the Dragon Knight. But Dragon Knight also sees that, so now he's going back middle against the Quap.
This favors LBZS because they can set up lanes better for themselves.
Because OD is just so versatile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so is Dragon Knight.
Though they could TP now on the dice and adjust if they wanted to. Do they want to? They do. They're taking out right away. I still favor this OD versus Quap matchup a lot for the OD. OD's running straight back middle with 25 movement speed.
Night Stalker doesn't have a game against OD, right?
No, you can't play. It's like this Monkey King that we saw the other day.
Yeah, he was level 4, while OD was level 6, and the Monkey King just felt he couldn't do anything.
Look at the Wraith King, finally! Skilling crit level 1.
I love that. We've been seeing Wraith Kings without crits until level 6, level 7, which I really don't like.
It's the best spell you have.
Crit every 4 seconds for free.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Not big crit, but you know, it works very well with your passive. xiaofu. We'll get another one on the bottom lane.
That was a solo kill by the Titan, I believe. Dragon Knight did nothing.
I see Breathe Fire on cooldown. Pretty sure he didn't use it on the creep wave, but okay.
Okay, sorry, he dealt 70 damage. I apologize.
Okay. That's why I'm here.
To correct me when I'm wrong.
Exactly.
No, thank you very much.
You can do the same thing. I don't mind.
We'll see, you're never wrong. So, quite correct.
Except when I am, but it doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, hopefully. But it's only matchup we've seen a couple of times. It gets pretty rough for Quap, like as levels go higher. You just rush for that ring of health, don't care about Pillar Strike anymore, and he's pinging back to bottom again. And Dragon Knight running middle. Now line swap. Shylock in trouble here, tag team, a lot of damage coming in.
Shadow Shaman also in trouble. They have Astral. Let's see the right.
Shylock dead. And Shadow Shaman fine.
Already gold lead for LBZS.
I'm glad we chose MagMa.
It's tough, you know, like these teams are kind of on the same level, in the same spot, 0 and 3. Not to the top tier Dota we've been seeing from other Chinese teams, so anything can happen. I think both of these teams kind of on the same level, so still OD once again back to the mid lane.
Yeah, keeping the rotation up. He now has a ring of hell and running back middle lane again. I don't know if MagMa realizes this, but it heavily favors LBZS. Like, they need to stop doing this.
At one point, you need to stop. I still remember a game when Eternal Envy played and they kept swapping lanes for 11 minutes.
When? When?
Us.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I'm not surprised. Hell, that Titan Storm on the Shadow Shaman, a lot of damage stun coming in, and Elder right, is it enough? No magic wand, and another kill for the Elder Titan. All tag team.
The best block. Also, Dragon Knight was out of mana, couldn't use the stun. xiaofu having a free team after having the first blood. Multi boots of speed, got another kill at the lane, has 2 points in spirit, which you want to have. Is that the smoke? Why is everyone grouping around?
Oh, DK is running back middle and Odie's peeing back bottom.
They're just escorting him on the mid lane.
Yeah. This Quap is having I mean, I guess she's having a decent game. They're all having a decent game, so just keep rotating. Odie, oddly enough, is the lowest net score right now.
It's not favoring LBZS.
Oh yeah, up 4-0, but they're not really leading in gold all that much. 8 kings have a top. Ash bottom on the Night Stalker tactic coming in with an ace rune, but easy shackles. Won't need much more. And now finally DK is moved up against the Quap, and MagMa is like, alright,
we're gonna stop. Like, this is it.
Maybe. Odie is out of TPs. He used all 3. Now Astro Storm, tag team available.
Tackle available, just TP out. They have nothing to put with. Nicely done by Shaman. Then bring forward Irving TP with the shot with the nature's profit. Yeah, this should be the kill. They give it to Irving. He can TP back to the top. TP back. We'll use the TP and teleportations of plus. So that means on the top lane, Wraith King will get free time.
It all himself isn't worth. Feels not worth at all for the but at this point. Level 4.
That's why I thought he had a TP ready. Good. Like the scroll.
Yeah. Does not. And now Wraith King is having the whole lane to himself. We actually itemized into the Wraith band to get the additional attack and bonus armor.
Bonus armor is fine, I think, because he expected to lane against the Nature's Prophet. Coming out from the tree, and you know, the Prophet will buy that Lightstone, so kind of preparing himself what he's gonna lane against. Going into the hand of Midas this time, which I really like. I think like Midas, and then you get a Radiant here, baby. It's just gonna be the best possible item build.
Picking top, Wraith King does not have level 6 hits. Easily just Quantum Blades out of that. Not sure what he expected.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Maybe you can hit Shard already.
Or big mid lane.
But the bottom lane, let's focus on that one. Shackles and Max will surely drop Astro. One more hit.
He's so tanky. But another void, he's way too fast.
And they give it to yeah. Okay. Well, Shaman, my friend, you give that
top lane
kill to the Night Stalker. Look, level 5 needs
fine.
one CS to be level 6. A lot of slow. That's not doing too much. Not even the TP rotation coming out from MagMa to try to save him. Bottom lane, catapult available, so there's going to be some pressure. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Dragon also with the dragon form, putting some damage on the mid tier 1 tower. Already at half HP. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Maybe it's like Dragon Knight plus 1 TPs, but Irving already keeping the mid lane with the Nature's Prophet, so it seems like it's just going to be a trade. It benefits LBZS, like trading mid tower for the safe lane tower is pretty much always better. Quap manages to cap. She's fine.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Finishing up his power treads, going straight into a blink. I like that for the additional education.
You like that, but when I play with you and you play Dragon Knight, you always go hand of Midas.
But that's because I have to carry you guys.
Okay, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't have a guy like... who's actually carry this game? Who's the carry this game? Xiaofu? Is it only the carry or is it actually the DK? I had a hard time figuring that one out.
Irving can also carry from the Nature's Prophet, you know, it's a standard build. If you don't go for Orchid or the hero, you're gonna fall off so quickly.
Yeah, always Orchid pretty much. Now they're pushing top tower, but I'm expecting that definitely defend that tower. Mid lane rotation though, might be a shackle onto the Dragon Knight.
Might be, might not be. That's 50-50.
Yep. Seems like they're giving up top tower. Do you like that decision?
Who's gonna defend it?
Radiant's middle tower
Night Stalker should be the one, but yeah, they're putting some pressure on mid. There's also TP rotation from the Elder Titan, so he should be able to stop those pushes. There's no catapult, there's power damage is pretty low. They're not giving up on top yet.
So weird, Wraith King's defending alone against 3. I haven't seen this in a while, but yeah. Looks like middle and top are both fine. 3-man rotation top onto the Nature's Prophet. Nice level top. And he can get out of this one at the voids, and it's a free kill. Shylock pressure.
Get blasted, which we're getting closer to his hand of Midas. Breaking right now is just a farmer that kind of.
Say that, but he's popping skeletons and tower's taken about 200 damage per second. Very bad.
You know what I want to see? Wraith King and Nature's Prophet with Shard on the same team.
A lot of summon. Tight mid lane, aggressive blink forward. Yeah, be careful on Dust, double position. Gets the kill. No, doesn't get the kill on the other Titan. Vanish, Mika, Hammer follow-up.
Doesn't even hit.
Doesn't hit it, but it doesn't need it maybe. 2 seconds blink cooldown.
Well, apparently OD is so broken you don't even have to hit the spells and the items correctly.
Yeah, I don't think you're the Reddit threat.
If you were also not at that Reddit thread, explain to us, plebs, how to time it frame perfect every single time.
Okay, so when it's on the right side of the H of the word vanish, then you use it. Or the left side of the left E. So it's right side of H, left side of E. And you use it, it's almost perfect.
Yeah, but what if you have Dota
Dire's
2,
top tower is under
it's
attack.
not English?
Then that's a good question actually. I never thought about that one. Then I guess you need to find a new benchmark.
I need to find a new letter.
Yeah, trading, or not trading, just getting a top total for free with the DK. Still itemizing for the flip. OD going to power threads as well. Orchid, 800 more gold. Step one up. Going to Jules first because he's having a terrible game.
Is Yule gonna save him here? Like you, it's not gonna do anything. Like Dragon Head blinks in, uses Dragon Stun, Echo Stomp.
I think he's just scared of the Prophet Orchid coming out, but
Sure.
I'm much rather itemize an Orchid myself, just to be able to be aggressive myself.
Have like one save coming out from IO possibly, and he's far away from the mech, but we'll get there eventually.
They need some more aggression because Wraith King is going full green, so I would love to see some more damage.
It's
Some
not
more
just
initiative.
Wraith King. Like they could get away with this, like they did in the previous game. Night Stalker, I see Aghanim Scepter queued up.
Wow,
That's-
going for the green.
That's actually a very greedy item.
Astro mid and misses the stomp. They're not very good at lining up spells with an Astro. Maybe because OD is always banned.
Maybe
some
that,
practice.
or maybe they're not used to be playing in the land. You know,
Maybe,
so
either way, yeah.
That's the late. It might sound stupid, but could be the thing.
Smoke up on Shadow Shaman and IO here. Probably just to ward. They have 2 wards on them.
LBZS should not allow them to get the Aghanim Scepter, have Hand of Midas and Wraith King, because
Yeah.
that's like a lot of gold. They have 1k gold lead. Night Stalker has 1600 in the bank. Wraith King has 2000 in Hand of Midas, which doesn't pretty much give you anything in terms of.
Oh, heck!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doesn't even have
Oh, he
a
doesn't have it.
Okay, that explains it.
I was like, whoa. Okay, they went on a Night Stalker top
Radiant's
lane and
bottom
explains the
tower
profit
is under
speed.
attack.
And they just dropped Shaman on the bot. I feel like you just destroyed them and did absolutely nothing.
Well, he should also deny the wards.
Why he actually killed Prophet and Night Stalker? They leave him alone and Night Stalker just comes out of the trees and then kills him. Why?
Dire's
Just
middle
do it.
tower
It's a good
is
kill,
under
you know,
attack.
but
Right before Orchid too.
big. Just playing that Orchid, so your Queen of Pain is kind of safe until she farms that Yule Scepter that we talked about.
She's safe again.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I'm still. They're so greedy on this Dire side, and they're getting away with it. Like it's just no pressure from the rating coming out. I say that, but they smoke with the Blink Dragon, Dragon Knight.
it's time. Like they're
It's
so
triangle.
much stronger. Should be able to get some kills. They know it's a daytime. Night Stalker also popped the ulti, so 2 minutes. He's gonna be rather useless.
IO for ranking out of here. Now,
No, they don't even kill IO. How's it possible? But they have Snowball, they have Walrus Sponge. What is LBZS doing?
I don't know. Like they're just getting away all the time on Dire here. Now they're ahead with gold with the greedy item build.
I think it's one of those games where you feel pressured that you need to do something. You see enemy teams go full speed, so it should be punishable, but you can't find any openings. Like, IO should be dead there, no doubt about it.
100%.
Radiant are scanning.
And I've seen Elder Titans just going for the wrong build multiple times. It's an Aura, 3 points in Astral.
Way too much, right?
It's just too much.
He's probably feeling himself from the early game. I got 3 kills. Tusk top, tag him, plus wall punch, easy kill, nice. Very good there. Tipping him too. Maybe some personal differences there. I wouldn't mind some spice.
But man, I love some spice. I love some, you know, beef from the players, some bad manner pauses. We don't see EBM pauses anymore. We don't see all chat. It's just a thing.
Yeah. Very good ward, by the way, from the Radiant on the triangle. Astral on the quad. He doesn't have heals yet.
But Shaman is there.
But he doesn't even have meteor hammer.
But they don't know that.
He was
Astral and possibly a meteor hammer, force a rotation, which I don't have. So a lot of time wasted by the enemy team. MagMa, they don't even flinch.
Yeah, bot tower getting taken by Prophet, and they will have to speed up this game a little bit. Wraith is already at 3k gold now. Only 2k more gold for that Radiance, and then how do they really deal with him? They do have the damage to kill him. All that support he has. Gonna be hard. Gonna be tough. They're still in the ancient stack at least.
Radiant's top
A
tower.
little bit of work, and the scalp just pushing top lane. Look how fast his power is.
And Skelly Bros are so strong.
Yeah, 37 damage by the way.
350 move speed. They outrun some of the heroes, especially early on when you don't have boots. Night Stalker. Seems like this could be the fight. Let's see how they execute it. 4 points in Astral Spirit. Trap.
Shadow Shaman dies. That's the team fight. But MagMa knows they have strong timing.
Yeah.
I like the decision actually to disengage
Everyone
like immediately.
understood, like just leave Shadow Shaman, got the tower, get up.
Good decision making. We have seen a lot of teams who just have this like stay to friend syndrome and stay and then feed some more kills. But like this, it doesn't really matter all that much. Only going to Blink Dagger rather than BKB. Do you like that?
Against a Night Stalker, against Shaman, like Raid King just doesn't feel right. I feel like BKB is a better option. You already have a save. Not from the top snowball, possibly Echo Stomp, so I don't think you should be playing like this game where you're just focusing on saving your teammates instead of actually dealing the damage.
Yeah. Especially because DK already has a blink.
And he changes his item build to BKB.
Okay, good.
Like we're onto something.
Yeah. And he also knows that. I feel like a lot of times when we start talking about something, it's like they hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
What am I doing? Why do I have a dagger too now?
What did I think? I'm gonna triple ancient stack on Wraith King. 600 more gold. Then it's go time for Mr. Wraith Kingu.
And it's also 600 gold, 500 now for Night Stalker.
Can't be getting away with all this.
Dude, it's actually insane. Like your offlaner is gonna have a 16-minute phase boost, Pressure Wand, and an Aghanim on the Night Stalker. This hero doesn't flash farm, but then he doesn't fight. For every 5 minutes, he's able to fight.
It's like a carry Night Stalker build.
Exactly.
They have 2 carries. And one on the Shadow Shaman here. The kill, or is it? Mag coming out, Shackle on the DK, but DK's tanky, Shadow Shaman gets taken out, and yeah, they don't have damage to kill the DK.
Shadow Shaman is just a sacrificial god for this team.
Yep. And die every time pretty much. And they're just farming the lanes while top tower. Can they push it? Probably the 3 ends now has been expanded, 3 ends up in 5. Dragon forms to the full duration, and now it's stun blink. Use of this one does it. The offense is too early.
So, first kill
Yeah.
for MagMa, CatYou diving a bit too deep, saying whoops. Yeah, that orchid timing was not correct.
Yeah. I guess otherwise he just blinks out, but if you don't have spells on Tusk, you don't go, right? There has to be some sort of communication, and okay, my spells are ready to bottom lane, relocate on the Nature's Prophet, found with the hands, and easy stun. Very optimistic, try to TP out there.
But they also found a neutral item, Bullwhip.
Bullwhip on both teams.
Bullwhip is a really nice item.
Especially for Quap, because law-wise, it just strengthens her even more, gives double the stats on Quap.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like double the whip.
Oh, no. Only one whip here. But, you know what I'm saying, whatever, man.
Like, it's a Queen of Pain profile. Like, you should definitely give it to her. I'm all about the meat, you know. And there's a... Let's say Dragonite is in the game, like this one. You get Dragon Scale, to pick it up.
Sure, I always do that also. Just to go with the theme, you know. Wraith King, I would love to see the quickening. Well, not quickening. What's it called? The Quicksilver amulet on him.
Because yeah.
The seconds are always on cooldown, pretty much. And the apple is really good on Quap.
Apple?
Yeah, it's
is
an
that
apple.
what it is?
It's an apple. Yeah.
I never actually noticed. Oh, Dragon Scale found by the wrong team.
Yeah. But they can still find the Radiant as well. Vegan is pushing on top of himself. Vegan is done. He might be in a little bit of trouble. I heard Odie ult on the bot middle, but he gets out of the blink. Just barely. And another Odie ult that did nothing. Because he has less mana than the Quap. Like, check the mana pools before you use your spell.
I've been not impressed the way LBZS is using their spells. They like missing kills, misusing items.
Yeah. I know Night Stalker has his Aghanim's. Wraith King has his Radiance.
Dire's middle
Quap is
tower is under
itemizing
attack.
into an Orchid. Like, late game, Dire just wins, right?
For sure.
Like
you have
LBZS has
this
to do something.
scaling Night Stalker who will be able to farm his BKB faster. With the Aghanim Scepter, like I still expect him to get a Blink Dagger, a jump to backlines. It's such a good item on a Night Stalker, actually.
Yeah. Do you like this Armlet on Wraith King?
Armlet on Wraith King after.
Seems a little bit.
Radiant are scanning.
I'd much rather see something like Hellbird or something. Makes much more sense.
Like the miss chance, and then you're forcing the enemy to close to possibly get MKB, and these are not MKB carriers.
Stun on again. They have follow. Another Astral. Oh, cancel into Hammer Stop.
That's Speedy Chicken.
Yep. Shackle on the Tusk. Backline already using
Night Stalker, big Sonic Wave, let me take over. MagMa Tzy keeps going ham. Irving popping a BKB, but there's still a ton of damage on him. Shylock hitting up, Astral Imprisonment on him. MS needs to be careful, does not have that Astral Imprisonment. Dusk, he actually recovered full mana, full HP, pretty much until chase. One more void, not enough. No. I think rating stun was it cooldown? I was checking the Night Stalker. But yeah, he getting a BKB on the Night Stalker will probably just have a free game. We'll be able to run in, do whatever he wants. Shaman Ward? What?
I feel like we're just gonna roll with that one. Interesting decision to drop the wards there.
He's been dead most of the time, you know, like, let me just use my spells, guys, please.
Yeah. We see the recap of the team fight here, starting with the initiation on the Quap. Astral into getting cancelled. Yep.
Zoom chicken.
Mules moves defensively, and then the backline they just relocate in. The Wraith King, all the silence on all the heroes.
Big Sonic Wave, just putting them back. Sometimes, you know, that ulti is not about the damage, but about the
pushback.
Pushback, you know, being able to give your team a bit of time to read.
And they had 2 BKBs in that fight, and they lost. There was their power spike, and they got absolutely demolished. Where did they go from here? Obviously to the enemy triangle with the smoke, but see if they get anything. Shaman once again, sacrificial lamb. Oh, just hex him. Okay, back on that. Night Stalker has no ult. Very hard to get out of here. Wow, Skylock is just crushing the grab now. This armor ticker. Night Stalker is on the right side. And
I thought there was going to be a relocate plays on Night Stalker, but Shylock going in with that armor build, a lot of right click damage. OD popping a BKB. That's the first life on Shylock. Dragline, half HP. They need to fall back. Like the trade is burn. Irving popping a BKB, but still not enough. Those right click damage is just too high. That's a buyback from Shadow Shaman. Buyback Elder Titan. Still not enough for them to win the fight.
And this is not even like the strongest timing yet, you know? Like they're waiting for this Night Stalker BKB, Quap finally picked up her Orchid. And if you're already losing when you're supposed to be stronger than the Aiken was good. Elder Titan just fought back, Sonic Wave used on him. Orchid is gonna take him out.
Oh man,
dead for a minute. There could be a Roach.
LBZS is falling apart. Shadow Shaman wards ready in 1 second. So yeah, it's a possibility. They know that there's not going to be a buyback from ET, one of the better heroes, you know, to fight inside the Roach pit.
But maybe they're just gonna wait and farm out their BKBs because they really, I don't know, Rush Radiant can't really take Roshan that well. Looking really damn good for MagMa at this point. Got away with all the greed, building a good net worth lead now.
It's a rough one for sure. Like, it's a 4K gold lead, but it feels so much more. You're gonna have BKB on rating soon. Queen of Pain going for a Lincoln Sphere, which I really like, instead of a BKB, even though like BKB is a safer choice, but feels like she's tanky enough to survive. There's no real burst damage coming out from the LBZS, right? There's no like a Finger, Laguna Blade, anything. She's pretty safe against the OD ulti as well.
And that's the only stuff I have, right? Dragon Knight Blink, so Lincoln's makes a lot of sense here. The only thing I can trigger is Astral or Nature's Prophet. Dragon Knight, Dragon Form again, going in.
My boy Shaman having a rough one. We've all been there.
Dead again. And he also used buyback. It means dead for over a minute.
And he was dead for 69 seconds.
Yeah. You think Raiden's gonna try to go for Roche now?
It's a possibility. Yeah, they know that MS, he needs to be careful. Like, he's already at half HP, no mana. We'll try to reset.
Taking out of position here though. Nice little popping out. No BKB on him either. Io just getting taken out.
Buyback Mayo.
Yep, Shylock still sitting there. No BKB. Your turn.
My turn. MS popping a BKB, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's too much right click damage coming from the Queen of Pain and the Night Stalker. Gonna finish a bit of trouble. You'll center defensively. Another blink is ready. Yeah, this is falling apart. The only one who's going to be managed to get out is the Nature's Prophet. One buyback committed from Kazz. That's all. And now they're going to go into Rogue. The Shaman will be up in 15 seconds. So looking good. Really good.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be in trouble with that Wraith not having BKB, but
what he could have survived. Like, he was already at half HP, half mana.
Once. Like, he hit him in the forehead once, he lost half health. And I just let you take over in the middle of the fight. I don't want to have the whole spotlight for myself, you know.
We have to share it. We have to share the fame.
Yeah. Like, I don't want your career to suffer because I'm doing all the play-by-play, you know. Yeah.
You know, I'll try to tone it down. I'll try to be, not to be as good as I am, you know.
Yeah,
so.
I know you're amazing, man. I'm having a hard time keeping it up, but I'm trying. I hope people appreciate my effort, you know. And I hope you do too.
I do. You're probably the best play-by-play / analyst caster I work with.
Other than yourself, of course.
I never solo cast to the game.
Yeah,
you know,
neither.
maybe sometimes when there's like a disconnect, you're like, where's my play-by-play?
For like a minute, right?
And then you feel awkward for a minute, you know, just talking to yourself.
Then he gets back.
Oh
and
God, I hope he comes back soon.
Night Stalker picking up the Aegis rather than the copy. You like that?
Sure. I mean, Queen of Pain's still burstable, but she's very close to Lincoln Sphere. Once she gets that, they can't jump her. Like, how do you proc it?
The only way, but then you have to TP right next to her, and she has like not see it.
No, this Lincoln Sphere actually is gonna pay off.
Yeah, to really pick up. And Night Stalker, you know, he has a lot of power and team fight, so if he ever gets taken out, coming back from him is very good. He's very tanky as well with that Aghanim Scepter. A lot of potential damage coming out from him. 5 heroes of LBZS top. They want to trade powers, but when it comes Dire here, we can just go high ground, right?
Well, maybe Shaman decides once again to drop the ability on the dying tower, like drop it now. Okay.
He did not.
He was like, do I do it? Do I not?
And they're going high ground. They got Skellies, they got Shaman wards, and they got all the BKBs in the world to work with. Last fight, potentially.
But man, what is he doing? What is he in front?
Yeah, there's an easy pick up for the Radiant, and they have to disengage. There's the Quelling Blade, easily gets out of there. I don't think LBZS wants to chase this though. But what was his positioning?
What? Like, I think, can we see that again? I believe he actually blinked in to use his ward.
In the range of a tower.
Very interesting. You know, maybe he's still, you know, he's not having a really good time. We'll see those wards in mid lane drop where he shouldn't. Getting died multiple times by the Dragon Knight, by Elder Titan, Nature's Prophet, you know, just...
I feels bad.
It's one of those, yeah, feels bad moment for sure.
Yeah, feels bad, man, in Twitch chat. I'm sure we're seeing a lot of them. Io itemizing a Ghost Scepter just to be able to stay alive. So I just want to keep healing your teammates. Both Wraith King as well as DK itemizing into AC. DK almost finished his. Only needs 800 gold for that. Shylock, level 20. Picking up the movement speed talent. Night Stalker going in. Yeah, snowball on creep.
Yeah, that's in. He's in, but the whip, extra move speed. Shaman once again. Going in. Yeah. might actually pay off. He's the one who's controlling the fight. 2 kills already done. BKB's popped. Night Stalker still has his, holding in for a very long time since he had Aegis. Shadow Strike will slow him down, plus a Void. So yeah, 3, I'd say, easy kills. We don't really feel the impact of the OD here.
At all.
Yeah, he's just not dealing damage.
Radiant's middle tower
And now he
is
can't
under
really fight
attack.
anymore. All BKBs. Very good initiation by the Shadow Shaman there. He's playing like a boss, honestly. Just blinking into melee range all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Like straight up 50-50.
There should be a free bottom range. And how do they fight back after this? DK pushing out top still. 300 gold his AC. Seems pretty damn hard to fight back. All the skeletons are already pushing in mid lane. Easy rotation there.
More skellies plus serpent boards, more than enough damage. Yeah, I believe this game is over. They have one more fight, one more tier 2 tower at the top.
Radiant's middle
Tusk
barracks
using
has fallen.
Walrus Punch on a 3 hit, on a ball. What is he doing? Like, oh, he was on the auto cast, that's why.
Yeah, but still. he was
He's
like,
mad, like he's super
Damn
mad.
shovel. Give me a bounty. Never seen that before. Can't say I did at least. But Dragon is being onto the outport himself. What is he doing? All by himself. Gets shackled, hacked, instantly dead.
They're tilted, like LBZS is...
They're done.
They're done with this game. It seems like it.
Quad blinking in offensively. Yules on the OD. He has the BKB to work with. He used it because Shadow Shaman blinked in. But Elder Knight's in trouble here.
Here comes the Stalker.
Yeah. You
They
take
keep
it.
running away. They're just groping around. Yeah, the BKB is not saving against the right clicks from the 3 cores of MagMa.
Wraith King uses BKB actually. Surprised he even did that. You know, I thought he was gonna make a statement. I don't need to use my BKB to kill you. Chose to do it anyway, and I think this is gonna be cookie cutter Dota, right? Everybody group up top, go get the Rex, mega creeps, potentially get the throne.
Just reclaimed, just go top. It's that easy. Queen of Pain also bought something. It's a full BKB. I'm not sure where she's getting the gold from, but yeah. Dust, after struggling and after playing into an earlier Orchid, like his itemization this game, it's perfect, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I would have maybe liked to see the Orchid a little bit earlier, but they used to save him a couple of times, so if it's going like this, I can't really complain about it. King also picked up his AC. He farmed a whole AC while DK only needed 500 for his, and they have the same timing on it. Wraith King is a great hero. Skeleton to work with. Shadow Shaman was online. Nighttime online.
Everything online. This being played on LAN, remember? This is not online.
No.
Night, like again, Shadow Shaman's done for a very long time. Major Hammer drop, IO keeping him healthy and alive. There's a Sonic Wave in the back, clears Irving, instant buyback from him. Tusk in good trouble, has a ball to work with, but another stun will bring him down. And now OD also falling. MS using the Astro. Agents in reclaim. Remember that Shaman once again climbing the tier 4 towers. My man, he's such a baller, you know, just blinking in. The rest of the team, look, it's breaking, not.
Now he's going in now. He's going in. Tusk is dead already. Just for 1 hit. Ice Dota sitting on 100 health. EP all coming through. Quad blinking into 3 heroes. Might be a little bit in the lead. He's got a BKB. Wraith also using his BKB. Elder Titan gets 1 hit.
BKB, and only one standing. MS is like, done. I can expect the G's being dropped in the old chest.
MS didn't even move. He was like, alright, I'm in this game. I want to get out of this game. And they did get out of the game.
You know, to get the out of the game when you don't want to play, type double G's and you will get out.